Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Mr. Shakeel, and in this video we are going to find the odd one out when we look at methods like map, find, and filter in JavaScript. JavaScript gives us some powerful methods to work with arrays. For example, we have methods like map, filter, and find, which are some of the commonly used methods available. Now, at first glance, they might look very similar. However, they have some key differences. And in this video, we are going to find the odd one out. All right, let's find the odd one out. We have methods like map, find, and filter. First of all, let's note down the common things. So they all work with arrays. They can take an array of size 0 to n. Let's look at map. Generally, it is used for transforming a given array. So for example, we give an array 1, 2, 3, and we want to transform it into, let's say, 2, 4, 6. That is, we double the elements. We are basically transforming it in some form. So when we have map, we traverse the array from start to finish. Basically from the first element to the last element. So first to last element. What else? So if we have an array and we use map, and if the array is of size, say n, so if input array size is n, then output array size will also be n. That's another thing. Similarly, let's look at filter. Filter is used to filter out some values based on some conditions. So filter values based on some condition. Similar to map, we traverse the array from start to finish. That is first to last element. In this case, if input array size is n, then output array size can be 0 if no match. So if we have some condition and none of the element in the array satisfies that condition, then the output array will be of size 0, or size can be 1, 2, up to n based on conditions. So if all the elements satisfies the condition, then the size of the output array will be equal to the size of the input array. Now let's look at find. So in find, we are looking for a match. We stop when we get a matching element. So we will have some condition, and if that condition is satisfied and we find a match, we stop there. We traverse the array from start to finish if there are two possibilities. If none of the element satisfies the given condition, or if the last element satisfies the given condition. So if the array is of size n, and if, let's say, the last element is going to satisfy that condition, then we have to traverse the whole array. In terms of output, the output is always a single value. So it is either the matching element or undefined. So if none of the element of the array satisfies the given condition, then we will get undefined. And if any of the element satisfies the given condition, then that first element will be a match and it will be returned. So even if the array has many elements that satisfies the given condition, we will return when we find the first match. So what does that mean? If, let's say, we have an array of odd numbers and even numbers. So let's say 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. We can see that we have 2, 4, and 6. These are the 3 even numbers. But if we are using find, then find will give us 2, because that is the first element that matches or satisfies the given condition, which is find the even number in the given array. So as soon as we get 2, we exit. In a similar way, if we have the same array, and if we are looking for, let's say, element equal to 10, in that case, none of the element will satisfy the given condition, so find will return undefined. So by looking at the 3 methods, map, filter, and find, we can see they all work with arrays. Map and filter, they traverse the whole array from start to finish. Find also traverse the whole array from start to finish when either none of the elements satisfies or if the last element satisfies the given condition. However, map gives us an array output. The size of that array output is n. Filter also gives us an array output. The size of that array output is either 0 or empty array, or n if all the elements satisfies. However, find returns only single value. So if there is a match, it returns the first match. If none of the element satisfies the given condition, then it is undefined. So if we look at all the points listed here, we can safely say that find is the odd one out. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video, and like always, stay happy and keep smiling. Bye.